Hey, this is Real Libert. I just wanted to get you some feedback on your magazine spread. Thanks for submitting the two PDFs and the link. That's great. I love it when people do that correctly. It makes my job a little bit easier. Coming in here, let's talk about the minimum expectations. You have 3 pages, 1 spread, 600 plus words, 2 images that have been taken by yourself. Oops, I'm in the wrong place. Here we go. You've got a block quote or a pull quote. You've got a text wrap. You've broken up your text into multiple sections with headings and subheadings. And I think that's most. Oh, and at least 2 columns. So yeah, so we're looking good there. So let's come in here and take a look at the actual design. Get you some feedback on that. Love the large image on the front. I would push that even further so that oops, that doesn't look like an arrow, so that your image comes all the way out to the edges, making it a full page image. I think that would look a lot better. This image here, I like it a little bit blurry, pixelated. This image down here, I like it, though it looks like it has been stretched out. Your faces look a little bit wide where they shouldn't be so wide. And maybe I'm off on that, but it does kind of look stretched out there. All right, so up here, let's talk about this. This page definitely looks like a book cover. Has very little connection other than the yellow and the blue sides to the rest of the document. A couple ways you could fix this is bring this page, let's just draw that out here, this page and the next page as a spread, and then find some way of connecting the two, maybe text that's going across, image that kind of slightly goes across, or something else like that. Another way is to, on this front page, section off a little bit, maybe all this down here, so the image is up here, and then you've got actual text in 2 columns below, kind of connecting the two, this page to the rest of the document. The image is nice. I would probably come in and play with it. So I would say get an image that's going to go full page. You have the one person right here, the other person right here, leaving a little bit more blank space right there so you can put your title. So then I would come in, and in this space, this is the space I was talking about right there, I would bring in certain women, just like that. Maybe a little bit bigger if we can kind of make the space for that. But the grass will make a lot of really good negative space there. With that said, I would also maybe make certain smaller, a different font, and women larger in here. That way you can get some contrast in your title too. Avoid using a thin black stroke on any of your projects for this class. So you've got this yellow bar and then a thin black stroke. The colors on this, the blue and the yellow, I would lighten up the blue a ton if you're going to use that, because down here you got the black on the blue. There's not enough contrast there. The yellow, you could still use that yellow, but this yellow here, and I'm colorblind, and this yellow here look a little bit off, like they're not the exact same yellow. So being consistent with that too would be good. But yeah, a lighter blue back here would be good, or just white could work also. All right, looking at this page or this spread, we've got a widow, almost a widow down there, and so forth. It looks like we have invitation hyphens in the document. You want to get rid of those hyphens. What else here? Oh, we got more hyphens over on this side and there too. I like the contrast in size and color that you have in here, and the consistency of where they're spaced from the paragraph they're related to and the paragraph above. So those are looking good. I would put everything on 2 lines, one line, and make this 1 line too. That might mean that you take this and you bring it up over here or something so that it can be on one line. Let's see, what else here? I like you have good alignment here at the bottom, alignment here at the top. I like that you have blank space over here. Once again, the thin black stroke on the yellow bar, get rid of that. I would drop that yellow bar so that it's on the bottom, not up a little bit. I like that you have the margins, the 0.5 margins throughout the whole page, right? And that goes for up here too, sort of. The text and that yellow bar, too close. Even this is a little bit too close. I'd push this off a little bit more. Kind of strange that we have this little thin bar right there. I would just push that image right onto that yellow bar there. And yeah, that's mostly what I've got for you on feedback here. Let me know if I can do anything else for you. I'd love to help you push this further. One last thing. I wouldn't end this right here so close to the edge there, and I'd give this a little bit more space away from the text, especially on this side there. Yeah, sorry there. And if you have any other additional questions, let me know. I'd love to help you push this further. And what was the last thing? Hopefully this has been helpful. So I'll talk to you later.